Camberwell is a suburb of Melbourne in Victoria and is about 9 kilometres from Melbourne's CBD and a number of Melbourne's most prestigious universities, all of which are readily accessible by train and tram. It is commonly considered to be a part of the eastern suburbs and is often considered to be one of Melbourne's most prestigious and exclusive suburbs. Hello, I'm Andrew Burnell and I'm Director of Community Engagement at Camberwell Girls Grammar School. A feature of Camberwell is the Bourke Street shopping strip, which stretches for around about 600 metres from the Camberwell railway station and is also well serviced by trains and trams. The shopping strip is a vibrant one with a large number of retail outlets, cafes and restaurants. It boasts its own cinema, as well as having a number of beautiful parks, reserves and playgrounds. Camberwell lies in the Boroondara municipality, which is one of the safest municipalities in Melbourne.
My name's Debbie Dunwoody. I'm the principal of Camberwell Girls Grammar School. It's wonderful to have the opportunity to talk to you today. What a great privilege it is to work with young people day after day to help support them, to nurture them, and to enable them to learn and believe in themselves as they become citizens for our future. Our Anglican heritage remains strong, but we also welcome students of all different faiths and backgrounds. We know in girls' schools, girls are prepared to take more risks with their learning. They're prepared to make some mistakes, to be more involved in discussions. And of course, we know that in a girls' school, girls hold every leadership position, and that's important as we think about developing young people who have confidence in themselves, confidence in working with others, and confidence to engage their new ideas into the world. In our prospectus back in the 1950s, our girls were being prepared for careers such as teaching and nursing, but also for commerce, for laboratory skills, and for horticulture. So as you can see, we've been a very progressive school for a long time. And of course today, when you look at our curriculum offerings, you'll see the important subject disciplines, but you'll also see lots of different subjects like coding and robotics, learning about artificial intelligence, and learning about global news and views. Another part of the strength of the fabric of who we are is that we are a very caring and welcoming community. It's been the case forever. Girls at our school feel connected, they know each other, teachers know girls well. Our school motto, Utilis in Ministerium, or useful in service, is a key part of who we are. Our girls engage readily with members of the community, and today we work with organisations such as Dream Stitches and River Nile Project, both who educate immigrant women in the skills of literacy, numeracy or sewing. We also work with international organisations like the Green Gecko Project. For many years as an open entry school, our girls have excelled in their VCE results. Last year, our cohort of 2019 did themselves and our community very proud. 14% of our students attained an 8R over 99, 38% an 8R over 95, and 60% of our cohort attained an 8R over 90. Giving all of the girls wonderful options to move into tertiary studies. For us, those results, we feel very proud of them, but also it's important for them to develop the transferable skills like critical thinking, communication, problem solving, creativity, leadership, skills that can be transferred from one situation to another. And those are the sorts of skills that will help our girls navigate uncertain futures and be more adaptable. Many of our girls also learn coding and robotics from a very young age in the junior school. And as a school, we've been actively engaged in video conferencing for many years now. Many of our girls participate on the world stage, whether it's through various competitions representing Victoria or representing Australia. We have global partnerships, and we're very proud of our partnership with the Strategic Alliance of Global Educators, 16 schools worldwide who together learn about how can we improve our programs and pedagogy in our teaching and learning. We visit the world. For about 6 years now, our girls have been travelling to the United States on the NASA space camps. We go to Cambodia every year on our service learning trips. Many of our musicians have been able to perform throughout Europe. For us, co-curricular opportunities are also very important. We have extensive sport programs through Girls Sport Victoria and also local competitions. We have an extensive music program, and of course we have extensive clubs. Again, opportunities for girls to lead and develop new initiatives. For us at Camberwell Girls, we are truly an international community. Our first international student arrived in the early 1960s. And last year, we calculated that we had students and parents who were born in over 60 different countries worldwide. For us, our pastoral care programs are very important too. The well-being and development of character is essential in any young person and in any worthwhile education. And of course, house programs are an important part of community connection. Through extensive house co-curricular programs, girls get to participate with girls of different ages, so again, feeling very connected in our community. Through our Education Outdoors program from years 3 to year 10, each year girls get to experience the outdoors, learning about themselves, about each other, and about the environment. I mentioned briefly before our service learning programs. Both are part of our core curricular program as well as co-curricular. We are so proud of our relationship with Murrindindi, the Ngunnawal, the Wurundjeri people. Murrindindi spends several days with us here each year, where he works with students from early learning 3 right through to year 12, as we learn and develop and appreciate an understanding of Indigenous culture, people and history. For us, as we think about how can we be more sustainable in the world, we have a very active sustainability group. We're actively trying to always see how we can have less of an impact on the environment. So today I thank you again for coming and learning a little bit more about Camberwell Girls. From those times back in the 1920s, when our girls were already involved in very innovative and progressive education, right through now to 2020, we're incredibly proud of our community, our service, and the education of the girls here at Camberwell Girls Grammar School. Thank you.
In the senior school, which is years 7 to 12, each year level has approximately 90 to 100 girls in them, with class sizes averaging 22 to 23 in years 7 to 9 and averaging 14 in years 11 and 12. The school boasts a 5 by 25 metre indoor swimming pool, which is used extensively in both PE and sport classes. The gymnasium, which boasts an Olympic-sized basketball court, is also used extensively for PE classes and sport. Camberwell Girls Grammar School is a member of GSV, Girls Sport Victoria, which is a sporting competition run amongst 24 girls-only schools. Camberwell offers 17 different sports over the course of the 4 terms, and our girls are encouraged to participate as much as possible in the weekly trainings and competitions. The Fig Tree Cafe is open from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. of a night and offers a wide variety of refreshments and meals for our students. The library has a huge offering both in print and digital formats, including online subscriptions and audiobooks. The Camberwell Book Club fosters a passion for reading. It's a great opportunity for students to connect over a common interest as they review books in a casual setting. Classrooms are fitted out with the latest technology, enabling superior Wi-Fi networking, local and global video conferencing, and teaching tools that accommodate interactive learning and virtual reality platforms. Our science rooms have all been recently refurbished and are now state-of-the-art with standalone physics, chemistry and biology labs. We are considerably proud of the large number of Camberwell girls who take part in rigorous science subjects as lead into university courses. Music is a huge part of the Camberwell program. All students in years 7 to 12 study music and then have the option of joining many of the school's orchestras, ensembles, bands and choirs. At Camberwell, we have 4 houses and girls are allocated into a house when they commence studying at Camberwell Girls Grammar School. There are 6 main house events: swimming, athletics and cross country, as well as drama, music and dance. At Camberwell, our motto is useful in service, and the school has a proud history of service learning. Throughout the year, girls will undertake a range of activities to support organisations both locally, within Australia and internationally. Each year a group of our senior girls venture to Cambodia and provide community service to Green Gecko, which is an organisation which supports street children and their families.
My name is Andrea and I'm one of the international captains at Camberwell Girls Grammar School for 2020. In my role, I'm involved in organising events which celebrate the diversity of our community. International students can always seek support from myself or from any other of the captains at CGGS. I look forward to welcoming you to our school.
Hello, my name's Fiona Hughes. I'm the Admissions Manager at Camberwell Girls Grammar School, and I thought it might be helpful to tell you a little bit about the enrolment process. You can submit your application online or you can work with our local agent. When we can progress your application, we'll send you a questionnaire and we'll ask for your school reports as we want to learn more about you. We will also ask for an AAS test. If we can schedule an interview, we will organise an interview online via Zoom or Skype or something similar with our head of senior school. Once your offer is confirmed, we will then provide information on the orientation and transition process and support your move to Melbourne as you start at Camberwell Girls Grammar School. We're excited to meet you and welcome your inquiry. Further information is on our website, or you can talk to our local agent or call us directly.